Hi everyone, this is Maggie from My Favorite Things. Today I'd like to talk to you about my wear and tear of my Totally MM. I've had this purse for just over a year, about 14 months or so. And I've used it every month for maybe about a week or so. I have taken it to some major trips. This has gone with me to New York, Las Vegas, San Francisco, Turkey, Greece. It's gone with me to a lot of places. But at home, I tend to, and when I take these things to this purse to on my vacation, I use it as my carry-on handbag. So, but once I get there, I don't necessarily use this the whole time. At home, I would say I use this maybe about a week in a month period of time. So it has gotten a good use. It was in pristine condition until my last trip to New York in January, and now we're in February. I noticed all of a sudden that it was starting to get cracks right here. You may or may not know that the Ebin print, certainly in Neverfull, was riddled with problems with their straps and the leather cracking. And I thought this was not going to be a problem with my Totally MM, but it is starting to become a little bit of a problem as well. So right here, it's starting to crack. I'm seeing fine lines. You can see right here. You can see fine lines here, like it is about to crack. It's cracking. It's cracking. There's no peeling as of yet, but it feels a little bit rougher on hand. See right there. And there's more, but I just can't. Yeah. So I'm not going to belabor the point anymore, but suffice it to say, there's cracking on my strap. More on one side than the other. The other side is much better. Over the year of use, this strap has gotten softer. Not as soft as, say, a vachetta leather. I don't know how to say that word. But certainly softer than when it originally, when I first got it pre-loved. And when I got it pre-loved, it was in pristine, almost unused condition. This is one of the most functional bags I own. This is my husband's favorite bag because he can just give me his iPad to carry. I can put my MacBook Pro in it. I can carry a iPad. I can carry a lot of stuff, and I love the functionality of this pocket where I put my iPhone 6 Plus. I love the division. I mean, the big pocket here and two pockets here where my phone could also fit. It's got a big open space. As far as functionality, it's great. I love the color red. Overall, inside, after a year of use, I see a little stain right there, which I don't even know how I got because I put everything in pouches. I used to have a big pen mark here, which I got rid of with rubbing alcohol, sort of blotting it with rubbing alcohol and then blotting it with clean wet towel to get rid of the rubbing alcohol and then having it dry. Oh, I just see another pen mark. I don't know how I got that. I'm gonna have to do the same thing. It's a great bag, but I'm having doubts about whether I'm going to continue to buy Louis Vuitton items. I've had several issues with sort of quality control sort of issues or things that are, and some of it, none of it I had to pay, although one time they were going to charge me, but that was another video that I talked about how I didn't get charged, but they were going to charge me with a peeling problem in my Speedy 30. Let me know what you guys think, or whether if you guys have this item, whether you also see problems with the straps, or whether this is something I need to be worried about. See, there it is. Or whether it is just sort of normal wear and tear and just sort of live with it. Of course, I think that if I took it in, that they would charge me money to get this fixed rather than having it done complimentary. That's the other thing. For the amount of money they charge for these handbags, I mean, I've had like easier, almost better service at some of the lower end designer houses like Kate Spade or Michael Kors. You know, when things went wrong, when I took it in, they just fixed it, no problem. They didn't give me any attitude. They didn't say, oh, how did you wear it? You know, what were you doing with it? They just said, okay, we'll get it fixed. So I'm having some doubts about giving more money to Louis Vuitton when their quality, I'm not sure, is up to par for how expensive they are. And sometimes some of the stories I hear in Purse Forum or YouTube, sometimes the service doesn't seem to be so great, really. And I know some people have no problem. They have great relationship with their essays. But should it be that way? Should we, should you have to have this great relationship with an essay for you to get good service? I don't think so. Anyway, it's just some of the things that's going through my mind about spending more money on Louis Vuitton items. So let me know what you guys think. Maybe I'm totally off the mark here. And I hope you enjoyed this video. And if you did, give it a thumbs up and please subscribe. Oh, by the way, I got a Burberry Heritage Trench Coat, Sangrium. And if you'd like to hear my review on that, please let me know. I've worn it for about a month and I think I can give it a real sort of, a real sort of pros and cons sort of review on that particular trench coat. I seen some YouTube videos which which made me want to buy that item, and it looks great, but not everything is rosy. There's always pros and cons to these items. Nothing is, I think, perfect. So anyway, if you want to hear about that, let me know as well. And I hope you all have a fabulous day. Bye-bye.